The day of the Star ID deadline is almost over. And though you can still travel without that little gold star on your driver's license, it's going to take a few more extra steps to get through TSA checkpoints. Wake 31's Georgia Clark joins us live now from Huntsville International Airport, where she has the latest on the new measures. Georgia.
Well, airport officials are suggesting any travelers that don't have a Star ID or other forms of acceptable documentation, like a passport, to arrive 3 hours earlier than their departure time. And those 3 extra hours are to give you plenty of time to get through the extra security screenings the TSA will require if you don't have the proper documents. As of this morning, only 38 people out of 1,460 had to have those extra screenings, and airport officials say the first day of this transition has went really well.
This has been a really smooth transition day into the enforcement of Real ID. We have not observed any really long lines. Everybody is pretty much processing through as they would, and we haven't had any hiccups, or I'm not aware of anybody not making their flight because they did not bring a compliant document.
And Swanstorm says even though it takes a bit more research and legwork to get the Star ID, and it can be human nature to put things off, it's still vital that everyone gets their Star ID soon. And that's because the Secretary of Homeland Security hasn't said exactly when those extra screenings will be available for people who don't have the Star ID and how long they're going to allow that to happen, so you don't want to get caught later down the road missing one of your flights. I'm reporting live at Huntsville International Airport with coverage you can count on. Georgia Clark, Wake 31 News.
Georgia, thanks for that report. Here's how this all played out over the last 2 decades. Congress first passed the Real ID Act in 2005. The original deadline for enforcement was in 2008. States did not begin complying with the standards until 2012. All states were certified as compliant in 2020, but in 2022, the enforcement date was extended to 2025 due to the COVID-19 pandemic.